What's up, everyone? This is Gabe and Vettie, and we're here doing another reaction video. So, Gabe, you want to tell them what we're going to be reacting to this time?
Yeah, so basically we're going to be reacting to dumbest laws.
Dumbest laws. Some of them are still in existence as of today. One question we all have is like, what actually happened to even create these laws? So we're going to go ahead and get right to it. As you guys can see, Gabe is using his, what is it? Your mask?
Legion mask.
His Legion mask, which is awesome. Where'd you get it? Whoever made it is awesome.
So some crazy girl in a white van said, I can make masks for free, and I said, sure.
So yes, go ahead and do that, on the call right now. So, all right.
Don't do that, kids.
Thinking about taking a bath with a donkey? Fancy getting drunk in a British pub? Well, think again. These potentially harmless activities and many more could well land you in trouble with the long arm of the law. Laws of the land that may have made sense when first brought about have a habit of sticking around, even if they have no real place in today's society. Add to those antiquated laws a few newer bizarre rules of the land that have found their way into the law books, and we have a truly bizarre set of world legislation. So what are some of the strangest laws that still remain on the books around the world? That's what we'll find out in this episode of the infographic show, Strange Laws That Still Exist. Great Britain has some of the strangest laws in the world, some of which are broken every day. It is illegal, for example, to be drunk in a pub in the UK. How many thousands of Brits break that law every single day? It is also illegal to carry a plank of wood along the pavement, especially, one would imagine, after getting drunk in the pub. Not quite so bizarre.
Okay, real quick, just for those who possibly may not understand that law, basically, a pub is obviously a bar. You cannot get drunk in a bar.
But a bar sells alcohol, and that alcohol makes you drunk.
Alright, let's continue.
Bizarre is the stipulation that members of parliament in jolly old England are not allowed to wear a suit of armor in parliament. But surely this law should have been updated by the lawmakers themselves while in parliament,
right?
No? It is also highly illegal to handle a salmon in suspicious circumstances in England and Wales. And if there is an unsuspicious way to handle freshwater fish out of water, we'd love to see it. It's also an offense to beat or shake a carpet or rug, except if it's a doormat, before 8 a.m. in the UK. And if you're an Englander, forget about dining on exotic waterfowl. Unless you happen to be the Queen of England, it is illegal to eat a swan. Should you be pregnant in Britain, it is perfectly legal to spend a penny in a policeman's hat, or in fact, anywhere else should it be an emergency. And on a similar note, and on the subject of toilets, up in Scotland, if somebody knocks on your door asking to use the bog, you must, by law, let them inside and offer your bathroom. Also in Scotland, that bizarrely colorful land of haggis and bagpipes, there may be more to that folktale about Scotsmen and their kilts. Ever wondered what exactly is beneath the famous tartan kilt? Well, according to ancient legend, nothing. No underwear can be worn under the kilt, and according to an old law, or perhaps to be fair, urban legend, if a Scotsman is found to be wearing underwear beneath his kilt, then he is routinely charged 2 beers by whoever discovered his non-commando status. Although we...
Okay.
That is just kind of weird. Not kind of, that's just weird.
So you cannot wear underwear under your kilt?
That's crazy.
Well, who's gonna go look?
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. Like, who's looking there? Well, who made this law?
You. I mean, don't get me wrong. Like, I know we're no one to judge or anything, but it's just, I mean, I'm not gonna look. And they charge you 2 beers, if I heard that right.
Yeah, 2 beers.
2 beers. All right, let's continue.
We can't confirm the exact legal standing of this law. It is too difficult to resist sharing. The USA also has its fair share of quirky laws.
Yes, we do.
In Arizona, allowing your pet donkey to sleep in the bathtub is against the law. Placing salt on a railway track is an offense punishable by the death penalty in Birmingham. At first glance, this seems a tad harsh, but the reason is that the train could either derail or attract cattle onto the track, which could also result in a major derailment or at least a delay. So don't go putting salt on the rails, kids. It's also against the law to play a game of frisbee without first acquiring the permission of a lifeguard in Los Angeles. Although responsible frisbee throwing is, we are told, permitted. Who can blame the city with all those lawsuits flying around? And what happened to the chicken who crossed the road in Georgia? Its owner got arrested. It is against the law to let your chickens roam around unattended in this state. In Hawaii, it is illegal to work at the same company as your twin brother or sister. I guess this law is in place to avoid workplace confusion as to who is doing what and who has taken the day off. And dog lovers, beware. Unless you have 4 legs and a tail that wags, it's illegal to live in a dog kennel in Idaho, bringing a whole new meaning to sleeping in the doghouse. Perhaps stranger than all these laws, though, is the law in Vermont, whereby women who want false teeth are required by law to first obtain permission from their husband. Quite why this law still exists is totally baffling to us here at the Infographic Show. Perhaps someone can explain this one to us.
Yeah, no,
and then there's the strange legal world of mainland Europe. In Greece, it is illegal to go sightseeing around the ancient ruins wearing high heels, and in France, it is illegal to name your pet pig Napoleon. In Rome, Italy, keeping a lone goldfish in a fishbowl is considered animal cruelty and is against the law, but if you have more than one in the bowl, that is considered acceptable because we all know fish are sociable creatures. Kids in parts of Poland are not allowed to travel outside the house with any Winnie the Pooh memorabilia, including t-shirts, backpacks, or lunchboxes. The cartoon character is considered a non-gender specific inappropriate hermaphrodite without having the decency to wear a pair of pants, and the Poles, for some reason, find Winnie's lack of genitalia offensive. This one isn't exactly an ancient law, but was simply too brilliant to leave out of our study of quirky laws. In the Cambodian capital of Phnom Penh, the sale and importation of water pistols is prohibited during New Year festivities. The reason being that a popular way to enjoy the New Year in this part of the world is to take part in a huge water fight, and that, Governor Che Sofara reckons, may lead to social unrest. In Thailand, it is illegal to step on money, and it is also illegal to leave home without wearing underwear. It is also illegal to hold your hand out in tribute to the Hunger Games or to publicly criticize a fellow countryman. In parts of India, if a man is in debt, he can legally offer his wife as a down payment until the debt is settled. In Japan, it is illegal to be fat, with the government setting a maximum waistline of 33.5 inches for men and 35.5 inches for women. In China, Buddhist monks are banned from reincarnating unless they have specific government permission. Yes, Asia is a wacky place. In Samoa, it is illegal to forget your wife's birthday. In Australia, it is against the law to disrupt a wedding, an act that is punishable by a fine of $10,000. All in all, across the world, while laws are there to help protect us and keep society functioning as a moral and ethical place, some of the decisions made by lawmakers will keep on baffling us as long as old laws remain and new bizarre rules come into being.
Yeah.
Wow. Baffling.
Wow. That is very interesting.
I didn't know that.
I didn't know that either. I've actually have read some pretty dumb ones, so we're gonna go ahead and read those out. So here are 3 weird laws in the U.S. Okay, I'll read some more, but here's one. In Alabama, you ready? Wearing a fake mustache in a church that causes laughter is illegal. No fake mustache. Grow your own. In Georgia,
Excuse?
No fake mustache.
Okay, I apologize. I'm sorry I asked. I didn't mean to cause offense.
In Georgia, tying a giraffe to a telephone pole or street lamp is illegal. Okay, who walks around with a giraffe? That's what I want to know.
I do. I got one in the basement.
Oh, the basement. Okay. Okay, so you left in the basement while you went to the attic. Got it. In Vermont, it is illegal to paint a horse.
That's animal cruelty, and so is the giraffe one.
Yeah, I could kind of see that.
The animals one are kind of understandable because they're animal cruelty, but if it's like, if it doesn't go in the category of animal cruelty, then it just don't make sense.
Yes. So, alright, in Alaska, even though it is legal to hunt a bear, it is illegal to wake a bear up and take a picture for photo opportunities. That's just common sense. I'm sorry. Like, that shouldn't even be a law. That should be just common sense.
Just don't do that.
Don't do that. Period. I don't care if it's a law or not.
Period. You ate that up and left no crumbs.
You're a dork, dude. Arkansas. Arkansas must be pronounced Arkansas, not Arkansas. Arkansas.
Arkansas.
Mm-hmm.
Arkansas. You know R? Yeah, he can saw.
All right, in the good old California. Let's look at some of California's dumbest laws. How about that? All right,
Yeah,
so
let's do that.
oh
Yay.
my gosh, no! This is
Oh.
my hometown when I was a child. My childhood hometown in Baldwin Park, California.
Oh.
Nobody is allowed to ride a bicycle in a swimming pool. That has nothing to do with me. I didn't do that. Just
Okay,
FYI.
and what are they gonna do? Stop me?
Pretty much.
Is it like arrestable or just a fine?
It just says it's a law. It's illegal. It doesn't
That's,
say the consequences or anything. So
Well, then there's only one way to find out.
exactly. So in Blythe, you are not permitted to wear cowboy boots unless you already own at least 2 cows. Sorry, Tío Enrique, no boots for you because you don't own cows.
But those dogs might as well be cows because they're so freaking big.
My uncle Enrique, he does have a pretty big dog. It's not that big. It's not big as a cow, but
It's like,
yeah.
like
So
this
sorry,
big.
Theo. No boots for you.
It's like this big.
it is, but not a cow. Maybe a calf, but not a cow.
Like calf.
In Burlingame, and I am mispronouncing that, so I apologize. In Burlingame, it is illegal to spit except on baseball diamonds. Caramel ice cream may not be eaten while standing on the sidewalk.
And why are these laws? These kind of don't make sense.
I don't know. Here's another one, and I'm gonna assume this is just in California, period. I'm not sure. Community leaders pass an ordinance that makes it illegal for anyone to try and stop a child from playfully jumping over puddles of water. See, I don't jump in them. What I do, especially when I'm at work, I'll just like splash it at the students and just like do like a drive-by like out to them.
A
Just
drive
kidding.
by out to them. I
don't do that.
I just fall straight first into them. Just
Well, technically, you're not jumping in them, like. So I don't see.
falling in them. They're two different things.
Exactly. There's a huge difference. So, all right. In Hollywood, it is illegal to drive more than 2,000 sheep down Hollywood Boulevard at one time. Okay. First off, who has sheep in Hollywood Boulevard to begin with?
That's like Los Angeles, right?
That is Los Angeles. Yes, it's pretty much LA, but it's Hollywood.
LA.
And Hollywood Boulevard, I mean, it goes pretty long way, but like who? So in California, it is illegal to have caller ID. Okay, so we're all pretty much breaking the law. Because I don't have a choice. My phone just automatically has caller ID. I cannot control that. So, yeah.
That is,
We're all breaking the law here, and it's not even our fault.
Oh, be quiet. I still got a long life ahead of me. I don't want to go to juvie.
What you in here for, punk? I have caller ID. Oh
my god. What you in here for?
I got caller ID, fool. You know?
Oh no.
Like, ooh, thug life. ID. Alright. In California, it is against regulations to let phones ring more than 9 times in state offices. I would like to see one, or have a law where it is illegal for you to let your alarm just go on and on while you sleep, and your mom or someone tells you like, hey, please turn it off because it's annoying. Yeah, you'd be breaking the law. And I know your dad's probably watching this like, Vettie, you do that too. No, I don't. I actually get up and I put in snooze. Huge difference. After the 10th time, then I get up. You let it run.
Yeah, Dad.
I'm talking about you, Gabe.
I don't have an alarm.
Yes, you do. You had it on the other day at 5:30 in the morning. Why?
Oh, I thought I turned that off. I thought I deleted that.
I turned it off, and then afterwards you deleted it.
Wait, did I delete it? Let me check real quick. Oh yeah, I didn't delete it. Let me just do that.
Oh my god. Okay, let's continue. It is illegal to cry on the witness stand. Ooh. Say Amber Heard, but wait, she wasn't in California. And even so, she wasn't crying. She was just fake crying it. My dog stepped on me.
My dad has to pee.
My phone has caller ID. All right, next. In Lodi, California. Lodi? It is illegal to own or sell silly string.
Silly string.
Yes. The one in this can.
Because that's like, I mean, I understand.
Silly.
I mean, I can understand because it's like the kid version of pepper spray.
Yeah, but it's not harmful in regards to like your eyes and stuff. It's just annoying.
It just kind of hurts.
See, this people like you is why we have dumb laws.
People like me?
How does it hurt?
Why did I do that?
Next, it is illegal to set a mousetrap without hunting, without a hunting license. It doesn't say where, but I'm just gonna assume it's in California. So if you have mice in your home and you want to put a mousetrap, you need a hunting license, people. So just a little FYI.
If you need a hunting license for a mousetrap, and if not, do it the American way and grab them and throw them at the house.
Or your next door neighbor if you don't like them, you know. Just kidding, don't do that. All right, last one. Women may not drive in a house coat. What's a house coat? Is that like a robe?
I think so.
We're Latinos. We don't have house coats. We have robes.
Search it up.
It's similar to a bathrobe, but without the absurd. So yeah, basically it's a robe, pretty much. So I'm not allowed. Ooh, well, I broke the law several times. Which one was your favorite, Gabe?
My favorite dumbest law is probably the bicycle in the pool one. That was pretty funny.
That was pretty funny.
Like,
yeah.
Honestly, why is it a law? Who made that a law?
That's what I want to know. I want to see New York real quick. If you flirt in New York City, you can be fined up to $25. A license must be purchased before hanging clothes on a clothesline. In New York, seriously?
I'd expect that type of behavior from like Ohio or like Florida. Right?
Well, here's one. A man can't go outside while wearing a jacket and pants that do not match. This is in Carmel, New York. So
basically, if your fit don't look good, do not leave that house.
I'm gonna start implying that at work. Hey, your fit don't look good. Your dress code. That's illegal.
Hey, yo, what's good? Why your fit look like that? Nah.
Right before I let the students into the school, like, nope, sorry, no, your fit don't look good. Sorry.
You need a license. You need a license to not wear a good fit.
Right? Sorry, we can't accept you here. Sorry, your fit doesn't fit with our standards.
Your fit don't fit in our fitting standards.
I mean, in all fairness, I do dress, especially like for holidays or like Spirit Week or anything, I do go all out. So I probably won't even be let in.
I don't. I wear the same thing.
Because I'll go all out. Like, don't play with me. Here's one. It is against the law to throw a ball at someone's head for fun. Well, okay, I'm glad I live here.
Well, that's assault, so that's understandable.
It is assault, but
that's battery.
You may not wear slippers after 10 p.m.
Okay. Are you wearing slippers? Are you?
FBI, open up!
Open the door! This is the police! Confiscate the slippers! Hurry!
Just get some Crocs. You'll be fine. You know. Some
so
slides.
I can wear my Air Jordans, but not some slippers.
Next, I think we're gonna do dumbest thing parents have ever said to their children. And
pause the game. It's an online game.
You know, no, but that's another thing too. You can't pause a game.
In all fairness, my mom, the person on the other side of the screen, has let me finish online matches and has only told me once to pause it, but that was before she knew about the gaming life. And now she's a pro gamer. So, give her a round of applause.
Thank you. I've been gaming since way before you were born, Papas. However, I will say you are 100% better at it than I am. So I cannot do like social gaming. I prefer just on my own little.
Because
I'm more of an
you have a
old
9
school
to 5
gamer.
job and I don't.
Base pretty much. This is why I don't upload a lot, because I actually do have a life and a job and stuff outside. However, it'd be nice to upload a little bit more, you know, get Gabe here all his content that he needs so he can start going on his own when he's old enough. But until then, you're gonna be stuck seeing both of us. So, but yeah, so those were some of the dumbest laws, or weirdest laws, I should say, in the world, you know, mainly the US and stuff. So tell us what you think. Tell us, you know, which ones did you like? Which one do you think are the weirdest? Do you know any weird laws out there that you would like to share? Comment down below. Gabe, any last thoughts?
You guys want to hear a joke?
Sure.
If my dad is not a robot, then how come he's been charged with battery?
I'm gonna share a joke too, and I know you already know this one, but this is just for our little audience, all 5 of you. All right, if you're American before you go into the bathroom, and you're American after, what are you when you're in the restroom? European.
Let me think about that one. That's a knee slapper right there.
Now, so what are you if someone's out knocking on the door asking you to hurry up? Russian.
That's a knee slapper. That's a knee slapper right there.
You want dad jokes? You got dad jokes, okay? My father is the king of dad jokes, so.
Except my joke was about a dad. Your jokes are dad jokes.
Mine's are mom jokes, which are worse than dad jokes, because dad jokes are actually funny. Alright, well, let's go ahead and end this video. So tell us what you think, which one's your favorite. You got anyone you want to share? Let us know what you guys want us to react to next time, and we'll see you then. Love you guys. See you in the next one. Bye.
Bye.